Welcome to the Dodgeball Night Flex, where we have the Phoenix Dodgeball Club hosting the Silverbacks in the Week 2 finale. This is crazy. The winner of this game will be at the top of the West. I mean, it's just Week 2, but for now, they'll be at the top of the West. As all the other teams, the Diamonds are 1-1, Gold are 0-2, Pharaohs are 0-2. So the Phoenix in a rare air right now, and if they just slip one by the powerful Silverbacks, it's going to be crazy. But Silverbacks, obviously, Baldwin always has his thumb on the pulse of what he needs to do with this team. Coach Smith in his first game, big upset of the Gold, going with the best index defense, which is interesting. It's always different depending on the team you play. But the biggest problem for the Silverbacks is going to be dashing. Streets is the best dasher in the league. And Salazar is middle of the road, back of the pack. So, I mean, just expect Streets to be starting every set, throwing at Salazar, which is crazy because Salazar is an 82 catcher and Streets is an 84 thrower. So, it's a 50-50 chance whether he even gets it, which is crazy. That's not what usually the case is when you have the first thrower throwing. So let's get into it, man. Greeley, Streets. Let's see if Assis or Solomon, the rookies, will do something. Strangely enough, Phoenix, I mean, they're a young team, but they don't have any rookies. Well, they have Matt Stevens, but he was kind of just added really late, so they're not really expecting anything out of him. So let's begin this thing. Let's see where this will take us. Of course, Streets wins the start. And Salazar intercepts Streets. He doesn't even go for him, but he intercepts. Somerset saved. But Greeley, remember, Greeley is just as good of we have a duo between the best two catchers in the league at 82 catching. So let's see who can be the better. And Greeley gets his. And Greeley caught by Salazar. They're going to go at it today. And Somerset dodged by Prim. Salazar catches Jordan. They're just so powerful. Solomon dodged by Prim. Prim caught by Salazar. And Somerset gets Stevens out. Man, the Silverbacks are just so powerful. Salazar, oh my God, has Greeley quaking. Second set, Dodgeball Club wins the start. Stevens goes with Salazar catches. And Solomon, Greeley catches. Streets caught by Salazar. Such a defensive game. Carter gets Greeley out, though. And Salazar intercepts Jordan. Somerset gets Prim out. This is not looking pretty, folks. Salazar came to absolutely ball. He's 7 for 7 catching right now. Dodgeball Club wins the start, of course. Salazar outed finally. And Greeley catches Somerset. This is what they want. Streets, but weak throw to Assis. And Carter dodged by Stevens. And Streets, they're having their opportunities. They're just messing up. Carter dodges. Greeley dodges Carter. And Streets gets Carter out. And Streets outed by Assis, the rookie, the youngster. And Greeley Bad throw. There's bad throws. Phoenix could have had this set. Solomon dodges. It's the rookies out for the Silverbacks right now. Assist. Greeley dodges. But Greeley barely gets Solomon out. Low throwing from him. And Greeley catches Assist, and the Phoenix get their first set. Silverbacks lead 2-1. And they were just belaboring the point. Everybody knows, I mean, Silverbacks, they're not a strong unit. They have two top 20 players in the league, and that'll get you to the playoffs pretty much guaranteed. But if you can find a way to get past them, it's a fair game. And with the way they're set up, with a better dasher, it's gonna be something that they can achieve, and let's see if they can do it. Dodgeball Club wins the 4th straight start. And Salazar catches Streets, a weak throw from Streets. But Prim catches Assist, and Greeley caught by Salazar's just picking on him. Welcome to the league, boy. And Prim dodges Solomon. Prim caught by Salazar. Solomon with a good throw to Jordan. Stevens, Salazar dodges, and Somerset finishes off the set. That's just beautiful play from the Silverbacks. They can, I mean, come on, Solomon involved even. Somerset, Salazar. Let's go. Triple S again. Let's not say Solomon's up there, but Salazar's playing amazing. This is what we wanted last year from him. But he's playing it right now, so let's just enjoy it. 5th straight start for the Dodgeball Club. Salazar tries to intercept, but Streets gets him out. And Somerset, humongous throw, gets Jordan out. Somerset with a nice catch of Streets. And Greeley catches Solomon, though. And Greeley gets Somerset out. Battle of the rookies. Probably the top 2 rookies in the league. The top 2 sophomores in the league. And Somerset outed by Greeley. Can Greeley take over the set? Gets Assist out. And that's what they paying him $11 million for, is the opportunity to take over a set. Even if you're playing and go toe-to-toe with Somerset, your nemesis, they're going to be paired for the rest of their careers. Same division, same year they came out, and they're both studs, so they're going to be paired together. One's an offensive beast, one's a defensive beast, so this duel is going to be years to come. And Greeley just won this one. Dodgeball Club wins the 6th straight start. Streets, another bad throw. He's not being a good lead thrower right now. Somerset gets Streets out. And Salazar outed by Greeley. So Greeley gets Somerset's goat again. And Greeley's starting to take over the set. And Assist gets Stevens out. Greeley gets Solomon. Assist, last man standing, and Greeley ties the game. And this is the $11 million man the organization is paying for. He is worth it. Turned around the game. It was 3-1. Now it's 3-3 on the back of Hans Greedy Greeley. Great 2 sets from him. Turning point both times was besting Somerset. This is a good idea. We flexed this game up. Staff was a little iffy that we were doing it, but when Greeley can get going, he's a special player, and everybody knows that. So let's go to the 7th set. Salazar's been muted the past 2 sets. Let's see if he can get back into it. Dodgeball Club wins the set again. And Salazar outed immediately by Streets. Somerset gets Prim out with a humongous throw. Streets gets Carter. Somerset gets Greeley. Streets. Somerset barely dodges. Somerset gets Jordan. And Streets finally gets Somerset just barely. They're good. They're toe-to-toe. Stevens catches Assist, though. And Streets gets Solomon out. The Phoenix are winning the game. Streets with an amazing set. Stevens helps out with a catch. Somerset, even though he's stellar, it's not good enough because Salazar has been stomped out the past 3 sets. You got to give it to Coach Smith. They've gotten this far. They beat the Gold last week. They're this far. They're on the cusp of a huge win on the flex. Oh my goodness. Dodgeball Club wins to start again. Salazar is out. It's all on Somerset, but Somerset dodged by Greeley. Streets gets Carter out. Somerset gets Greeley out. Can he battle back? No, he can't. Jordan takes him out. Streets catches Assist. Oh, Solomon catches Streets. And Solomon can't get Prim. Solomon gets Jordan, catches. Prim dodges Solomon. And Solomon dodges Prim. So, another dodge. Solomon catches Prim. Stevens dodges. But Solomon, what a stand from the second game. The rookie, Solomon, saving the Silverbacks' tail with 4 catches. Come on. That's not supposed to be the case here. They have 2 all-stars on their team. They're relying on a second game player to save their tails. Salazar has to get back in this game. He fell off completely after starting an amazing run. And they got so lucky. I mean, the Phoenix put it all out there. Greeley was shut down. Streets played great. But Solomon just was like, I can't let my team lose this game. Not to these guys. And Dodgeball Club wins the 9th straight start. And Streets caught by Salazar. This might be bad. Somerset gets Greeley out. They had their chance. They had their window. It might be closing. Carter outed by Jordan. Somerset gets Jordan out. Prim dodged by Salazar. They're just too powerful. Prim gets outed. Salazar catches Stevens. And they had their window. They had their window. They had their window. And the Silverbacks just play. Oh my God, Solomon, absolutely the MVP of this game. Salazar and Somerset close it out 100% efficiency in the final set. Oh my God, this is a huge embarrassment for the Silverbacks. Salazar just completely disappeared. I mean, he has an 84.8 index for the game, which is amazing. But he disappeared for 3 straight sets when they needed him. And they dodged a humongous bullet. Even closer, well, similar to the Jocks and the Sea Dogs. Silverbacks, I mean, you have 2 top 20 players, and I mean, Salazar doesn't even get off a throw. I mean, he was just getting targeted all game by Streets and whoever was starting off for the Phoenix. And I mean, hey, Coach Smith, good job first 2 games. You're doing a stellar job. Phoenix on the cusp of going 2-0 after a 1-10 season where their only win was at home against the Silverbacks, but they couldn't recreate that magic. But it sure was a doozy, and I'm so glad we decided to flex this game up because that could have been so amazing for Greeley Streets to just put together a game like that. I mean, Greeley's numbers were amazing. 51 throw average, 58 catch average, 49 dodge. I mean, he was playing his best ball in the biggest lights that he's had all his career. Streets did what he could. I mean, he had 9 dashes, great setting his team up. Throw average, it was a good throw average, but the team's obvious biggest weakness is that they don't have a good lead thrower. I mean, Streets can do what he can, but he's not a lead thrower. It just is what it is. They don't have much help. Stevens, Jordan, Prim are pretty much the same person. Silverback side, Solomon, he saved the game. He's the game MVP as far as I'm concerned because there was no reason that the game shouldn't have ended right there. But those 4 catches were amazing, and Silverbacks lived to see another day undefeated. And this has been another Dodgeball production. We hope you have a nice night. We'll see you in week 3, boys.